All right, cool. So what's up, guys? What's happening, y'all? This is Christopher Harrell, your host with the most, the founder of Kingdom Market Seekers Podcast and God's Masterpiece. And most recently, one of the best-selling authors today of the brand new release book that is hot, that is going viral everywhere you go for Christ and the Kingdom Entrepreneurs. Brand new book called Kingdom Affirmations: How to Activate the Power of Heaven on Earth in Your Words. So I'm glad to be before you today, my friend, for some really quick Monday morning motivation. You know, I started this last week because I was inspired to do something that could help, get you guys energized and get you guys moving forward for your week. So by 10 minutes, right now, we're actually doing a triple cast. We're live right now on Clubhouse, live on Instagram, as well as live on, we're live as well on we're doing Facebook and our God's Masterpiece Facebook group as well. And so like I said, I started this last week because I felt led to just share some nuggets with you guys, kind of get your day, and more importantly, get your week started off right. And so I'm really excited to be before you again to share another nuggets for about 10 minutes. There's some more nuggets for you to get you, inspire you, motivate you, and get you taking the action that you need to take. Now, so those of you who don't know me, really quick, like I say, I'm Christopher Harrell, and what we do is we have Christ-centered coaches, experts, and consultants who go from overwhelmed, and just totally frustrated in their business, be able to create an online marketing system that frees them up, allows them to also discover the kingdom assignment and purpose, and create the life and destiny they've always dreamed for as well. And we have a lot of clients and students inside of our program, and actually what you do is we have a program called a God's Masterpiece Proven Success System, and we use that, and a lot of clients have great results with that. So that's what we do. So what I want to talk about here really quick is last week, I talked about the topic of focus, right? I talked about focus. Well, today I got another one-word topic I want to talk about, and then today's topic is going to be desire, right? Desire. So let's talk about desire. What is desire, right? Well, without me going to a formal dictionary, which we can look up in a minute, but when you hear the word desire, what's the first thing that comes to your mind, right? I can tell you the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear desire, I see like flames, right? I see like fire, right? I just see this burning sensation, right, of desire, because I see light. That's just me, right? I'm curious what comes to your mind, because see, desire is something that can't be taught. See, one thing I've learned about business is that there are certain things I can teach clients and students, right? I can teach you how to grow your business online, how to build a profitable business online. I can teach you and show you some stuff. Why? Because I've done it and I'm doing it, right? I can teach you those things. But what I cannot teach, no matter how bad I wish I could, what I cannot teach is desire, right? There has to be something that's in you. That's like one of the exercises that I do when we get our clients and students on board. We got these different assessments for them in improving God's Masterpiece Success System. But one exercise I actually did inside the Money and Marketing Masterclass, which is a insane 7-day live event, is that we want to discover, why are you in business? Because it doesn't matter the mentor that you have to find that inner desire. See, when I look back over my life, I knew a long time ago, some God put in me, I had this insatiable desire of entrepreneurship, right? I don't know what it was. It was just, I kept getting into it with people at the job or supervisors, whatever the case may be. But I had this overwhelming desire of entrepreneurship, right? And no one taught it to me. See, desire is something that either you have or you don't. Now, there are certain things you can try to do to improve, to try to find that desire, but what can truly help you open up more and be able to do the things, when it comes to desire, what truly can help you is knowing your purpose. See, once you know your purpose here on this planet, once you know why you exist, once you discover what I teach all my clients and students once you discover your kingdom assignment, that desire comes with it. See, one thing that really hurts my heart is when I see people existing with apathy, right? And you see some folks, you're like, wow, you don't have any desire to improve yourself. You don't have any desire to do more, right? And it's mind boggling to me. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Why don't you have more desire to do more, right? But so apathy is on the opposite end of the spectrum to desire. And what we have to have is that overwhelming desire to achieve more, right? To do more. Now, let me read for you a definition. It's a cool definition, but let me read this to you. It says desire. Now, we all desire different things. Now, when I'm talking about desire right now, I'm talking about desire to achieve more, to succeed more, right? But it says desire here. It says, I'm looking at strong feeling or wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen, right? It says a strong wish or a want, right? So my question to you is, what is it the one thing that you truly desire right now in your life? And are you taking the necessary steps to fulfill that desire? Ask yourself, are you doing everything in your power to fulfill that desire, to make it happen? Or you're not? And if you're not doing it, ask yourself why. See, one of the exercises I do with different classes of students is I ask them, why are you in business? You know, why are you truly in business? And if you're honest with yourself, for the most part, if you give the first answer comes to mind, it's gonna be to make money, right? Because that was my first answer when I first thought about that. But if that's your that's your desire, I can tell you from personal experience, you're not going to stick with it very long. Why? Because it's not easy to build a successful business. All right. I've been full-time since 2016, but it's not easy. Right. I was at it many years before to get to that point. So you have to have something that's more than just making money for you to stay in the game. Because if money is your main motivation, if money is your only desire, I can promise you this: you won't stick with this very long, because things don't go your way. When the money's not coming in, when those things are not happening, you're gonna just bam off to the next thing. You ever heard of shiny ball syndrome? You know, where every 90 days you find something new, the new next big thing that's gonna promise you all these things, right? And you jump on that. It happens all the time. So you got to be very careful of those things. So what is it that you truly desire? What is it that you truly want? Right. And then what I want you to do is write this. I want you to take out a piece of paper. I want you to write down, why are you in business? And you give your initial answer. Then ask yourself, if you say money, then ask yourself, well, why do I truly want money? And you might say, well, because I want to be able to do more for my family. Then I want you to ask yourself, why do I want to do more for my family? What am I doing here? I'm walking through an exercise that's going to find your core desire, your true meaning, and why you're doing what you do. Because until you truly know and discover that true purpose and your motive, so we talk about motivation today, well, the root word is motive, right? That's a reason for doing what you do. Until you truly discover your motive and the reason why you're doing what you do, you would never stick with what you're doing. I know people try new things every 60 to 90 days. They're like, oh, that didn't work. Because why? They don't know why they do what they do. And then that desire is what's going to keep you in the game. I can remember one of my mentors told me a long time ago, he said, Chris, you stick with this long enough, you're going to win by default. And at that time, I was like, huh? See, you can win by default. She said, because you have the desire to do this, to truly succeed at all costs. Most people in it just for the money. Then if they don't get the money, or they do get the money and the money runs out, they're off to the next thing. But she said, you stick with this long enough, you're going to win by default. And the same holds true for you. If you stick with this thing long enough, you also will win by default. So, because your desire is what's going to keep you in the game. Your true why is what's going to keep you in the game. That's what's going to keep you going when things are hard, when things are tough, when things are not going your way, when you're crying, when you're upset, when you're slinging snot, when you're mad at God, when you're mad at clients, when you're mad at yourself, when you're mad at the world, that's what's going to keep you going. When everybody else around you telling y'all just give up on that dream. But that desire is what's going to keep pushing you. So I want to come on briefly to share that with you this morning, just to motivate you and encourage you. I want you to examine your desire, because I can't teach you desire. I can tell you what it is. I can tell you what mine is, but you have to find it inside of you to keep you in the game long enough. Right? And once you have that desire, let nothing stop you from keep moving forward. Right? Let nothing stop you from keep pressing forward. So hope you found this beneficial. Like I said, I can like pop on for like 10 minutes, show some good Monday morning motivation to get you started great on this week. If you found that impactful and valuable for you, comment below. Comment below and tell me one thing that stuck out to you. Tell me one thing that you really found valuable as well. And I'm excited, guys. And some of you guys have already been inboxing me, asking me about, hey, how can I be a part of the God's Masterpiece Proven Success System? You know, we got some new things we're doing. We got a 2.0 coming out. I'm really excited about that as well, my friend. But what we're doing now is you can go set up a good fit call, right? We're taking good fit calls at workwithchrisharrell.com. So you're going to take a good fit call at workwithchrisharrell.com. And we'll pop on for a few minutes just to see if you're a good fit for what we're doing. And many of you asking about the book. Yes, Kingdom Affirmations. You can go get a free copy right now. Go to kingdomaffirmations.com. You can get a free copy of right now what is the #1 best-selling book right now online today for 2021 for Christ-centered kingdom entrepreneurs. Kingdom Affirmations, how to activate the power of heaven on earth in your words. You go to kingdomaffirmations.com right now. You get a free copy of this as well. All you need to do is cover the shipping and handling. All right, my friend. So hopefully you found this valuable. Go out and be productive this day, my friend. Remember this: put God first in all that you do, and you too shall succeed. Peace and God bless.